Hi, today I'm at Clark County Wetlands Park with Ruth and Carrie, and I'm usually like the total type A planner for our activities, and today I'm winging it. I have no idea what to expect other than some wetland. So here we go. We'll show you what we can find along the way. All right, there's great informational signs here. It talks about the plants and animals. There's going to be bunnies and beavers, and I hope we see all of them, and also maps so we hopefully don't get lost. But the good news is, as long as you don't cross the big Weir Bridge, you're never more than a mile from this spot. It's always a little disconcerting when you see West Nile virus alerts, but I feel like we're probably good. It's early in the year. There's probably not a lot of mosquitoes. Hopefully. All right, so we're starting off on the orange trail. The trails are conveniently color-coded here for those of us that are bad with directions. So we are hoping to see some great things. I think this trail itself will have like 3 ponds in the next 0.6 miles. And we got all kinds of cool educational placards along the way so we can learn about the wetlands while we go. Yay, bunny, one of my animal goals already complete. Now I just need a beaver. We've already seen ducks so far. It's our first bridge, yay! And we're hearing all the ducks over this way, so, oh wait, they're not ducks, they're geese. I'm not good with my animals. Extra maps along the way make this so much easier because, again, easily lost. I grew up kind of terrified of raccoons though, so I'm hoping we don't see any of those today. I see water. It's our first glimpses in the park because it is wetland. Wow, this is such a treat. We're seeing things that I would be used to seeing in the Midwest, but here it is in Vegas, like in the city. It's kind of crazy. I knew that we got coyotes and bats and even owls in Vegas, but I had no idea there were foxes and raccoons. This has really been illuminating, or beavers. Not only can you see it, you can hear it now. The water's actually flowing. We got all these cool trees growing up around it. So at parts of the park, you totally forget you're in the middle of Vegas, and then you see the cars and the houses and you remember. All right, so there's this playground here. That's pretty fun. It's a good spot for the kiddos if you come. So the playground, Nature's Play Corner, is pretty new. It was just dedicated in 2022. And there is another restroom right here, which we love because we drink too many beverages, so we have to go to the bathroom a lot. In the playground, there's all kinds of educational pieces, and this one is a nest with robin's eggs. But I kind of feel like they're Easter eggs because it's Easter that we're out here and we saw bunnies. So it definitely could be either one. Robin's eggs, Easter eggs, but they're really pretty. There are lots of bunnies here. They're so cute. This is so cool. You can see how far you can leap. Although I'm not gonna do that because my knee is still hurt. Carrie is kissing the toad. I don't know what that says about the day, but she just got a picture with the beaver too. All right, they even have a rock climbing wall here. Carrie's the brave one because I would just fall and break myself worse than I'm already broken. We have a cute little pond here. You have to stay on trail because it's a delicate section, so I can't get too close, but pretty cool. This is too cool. We have water turtles in here. There's like several of them. I don't know how well you can see them on the video, but you know, I feel like I'm not in Vegas right now. It's just too cool. All right, pretty lake, so peaceful. I love this place and I'm definitely gonna make it a regular in my walking routine. All right, right here we have evidence of a little bit of fire damage. The great news is it didn't extend far, and in the desert, as with anywhere else, it's just amazing when the plants come back after the fire damage. They come back stronger and better than ever a lot of times. I just hope this was a natural occurrence, not somebody being irresponsible with fire. All right, we've got all these super tall grasses, like they're probably 8-10 feet tall. Actually, we could have Carrie run down there as an example of just how tall they are. She's my little demo girl today. Carrie's probably about 5'6", and they tower over her a lot. All right, fun. Unfortunately, there's some parts that just aren't as lovely. This part has a lot of litter in it, and I think it's probably pollen on top, but it could be algae. I did see animals move in there, but I know that's not where I would want to be. Apparently the ducks don't really mind the gross parts because this is right next to the gross part, and they're living their happiest lives. This gives a great perspective of where we're at. You can see the Las Vegas Strip right there, and then the snowy mountain in the background is Mount Charleston, the highest peak in southern Nevada. That will be featured in a later video because my big plan is to hike that this summer, but we're so close to all the things here at the beautiful Wetlands Park. All right, so hopefully you can see this. We've got some big fish hanging out in the water down here, in addition to all the water birds. Super cool. I just can't believe how huge these fish are. I think they're catfish because they're definitely trying to clean up the bottom of this area.
Alright, we're here at the Weir Bridge, and you can see we've got some major water flowing over here. Then there's a bridge and around here. We've got one end of the bridge, and I'm gonna cross over here, and we got a whole area over here of marsh. So this bridge is spanning a diversion area, so not exactly sure where it's diverting from, so it is, creating this beautiful space. And I can see the Weir Bridge where we just were, and the diversion that it was referring to that we see from this perspective. And then this is basically an urban river that's been created by this diversion, and it's absolutely lovely, and it is called the Monson, called Weir.
Non-potable, I understand. I wouldn't drink this water no matter what, but a little concerning when it says not suitable for human contact. So we're just down on the Monson outfall from where we were before. You can see how much slower moving it is here, but still pretty. And then in the distance, we have Frenchman Mountain. It's the taller peak. And then to the right of it, we have Rainbow Gardens. Clearly, we are looking at this map because we didn't know that before. So on the other side of the Wetlands Park, you can also see Henderson. So you really are right in the middle of everything when you're here. All right, so collectively, we've all lived in Vegas between 24 and 28 years, and none of us have ever been here. What do you guys think?
Pretty cool.
It is amazing.
You guys want to come back?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I feel like this definitely has potential for a regular walking spot. We'll probably get more walking done too if we're not talking and videoing and gawking at all the animals the whole time, but that was part of the fun.
And then for our runner friends, there are some nice areas where you can run.
For sure. All right, now we're headed to the visitor center to see more and learn more about the park. We're pretty much at the finish line, and this is a beautiful conclusion.
Yeah, because I
So
want to
Carrie's
come
got
do
the
11.
trail map now, which would have been good to have at the beginning. We, of course, waited until the end to go to the visitor center, so next time we will have a map. It's pollen stuff that fell from the tree. Looks like cotton. It's really pretty and cool. Thank you, tree. So this is the beautiful visitor center area. It's really got the great aesthetic that fits right in with the outdoors. And in the center, they even have some flowing water to add to the aesthetic. I love it anytime I can find a hydration station. I'm a big drinker of the good water and things. So it's nice when I can fill it up without having disposable water bottles. All right, so we're in the exhibit gallery. Ruth has found herself at home in this tunnel with the bunny, and Carrie's in the bird's nest. But there is a lot of interactive, stuff here to do and to look at. It's pretty cool. So we have learned that the Wetlands Park itself is 210 acres, but the entire wetlands is 2,900 acres. So it extends far beyond this. Maybe someday we'll make a visit to one of the other spots along the path. Pretty cool though. Next up, picnic time, because we always like to finish with food. This is a fun timeline here. So it goes all the way back to 10,000 BC when the Native Americans were hunting in this area, and progresses through modern times, 1829, when the first settlers made note of this wash area, and up through present. Our time at Wetlands Park is coming to an end, but it's been a lot of fun. One of the cool things here at Wetlands Park is it's free. You have absolutely no charge to come in here and enjoy everything that there is to offer. Though they do take donations, there is a gift shop, so you can spend a little money here if you want to support this lovely facility. Bye!